Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel. Today we are back with another Tranmere Rovers video. What a way to mark the middle of the week with the Tranmere Rovers video. Since the last video, things have been good. They have been good. I've been happy with how things have been going. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can say. Very happy with the way we're playing. The results we're getting, I can barely talk now. And yeah, it's just going well. We'll get into the first game now of the video. We're going to be playing against Peterborough in League One at Prenton Park, which is our home ground. The team we're putting out there today to hope to pick up the victory is Baxter in goal. We have Ferreira, Mont, Bowman and Davies at the back. We have Wadham, May and Bradbrook in central midfield. We have Bob on that right hand side, Nevers on the left and Sol down the middle. And we'll get straight into this one, and hopefully, like I said, we can get a win. You know, that's the main thing. The important thing is we get the victory, and we carry on pushing forward and just playing the best that we can play, and hoping that, you know, come the end of the season we're in a good place. But yeah, very happy with the way that we've transitioned from League 2 to League 1. I know you'll say, you know, we've got a lot of loan players, so when they go back, where's that going to leave us? But you know, I think that we'll be fine for the rest of this season, and I think next season will be good as well. I don't think we'll get promoted this year. I know we're third in the table at the minute. I don't think we'll get promoted this season. You know, I'm just putting it out there straight away. It's not going to happen. But you know, it may do. You know, you never know what the future holds. We may get promoted. As I'm waffling on as I always do, we've scored. Jamie Sol with his 4th goal of the season. The assist is from Matthias Ferreira. And we see this 2D classic view on the replay. He was hugging the touchline, Ferreira, and whipped it in. And Sol getting his head to the ball and putting it in at the far post, sort of there. And yeah, very, very good start to this game. And it keeps the pressure up as well on the likes of Bolton and Luton, but also the teams below us. You know, that's always good, just to get points, as many points as possible early on as possible. So if we do have a wobble, you know, towards the end of the season or during like the middle of the season, we know we're in a good spot, and that's, you know, it's all we can do really. Make up points. So if we lose some later on, it's not the end of the world. Oscar Bobb's gone and scored his 3rd goal of the season. The assist from Luca Bradbrook. I think their goalkeeper is going to really be kicking himself after this one. It was good play in the central areas, and it got played out wide to Ferreira, who whipped it in. Bradbrook's header got blocked, and then Bob shot sort of trickled along the ground, and the goal, like right at the goalkeeper, and he didn't save it. It was a bit of a strange one from their keeper there. But yeah, we've got on the attack again now. Davies throws it into Bradbrook. Back to Davies, whips it into the box. Jamie Sol's shot is blocked and it's cleared. Good defending from Peterborough there. But we're coming straight back at them, recycling the ball well, and now we're moving forward again. May now in the central areas. Plays over the top to Oscar Bobb, who picks it up just before the byline. Whips it in. Bradbrook with a free header on the penalty area, or the sort of penalty spot, and he's scored. And that's 3-0, and what a game we're having here today. It was a fantastic bit of play, build-up play, and then Oscar Bobb just managed to get there before it went out and whipped it in, and sort of like on the penalty spot, Bradbrook with a free header which goes into the back of the net. And as you can see from the stats, complete domination in this game. 20 attempts, they've only had 2, 60% possession for us, and yeah, very, very happy with how things are going. I'm going to tell them that we're winning, but that could change. You know, don't get complacent out there. No, we know this Peterborough team are a good side, and we're going to have to stay at our best to you know, get over the finish line, even though we're 3-0 up. You know, and we've actually gone top of the table as well. Luton and Bolton must be dropping points in their games. So yeah, very happy that we've gone top of the table for the moment. Bradbrook now with a free kick, whips it in. It's headed clear by their man at the far post, and now they're coming on the counter-attack. But Jack Wadham with a great tackle to slow them up, and the pass is rushed, and Mays won it back and played it through to Sol, who shoots, and Sarkic again in goal for them should do better, and he doesn't. He's get beaten at his near post, and he got a glove to it, but he couldn't keep it out. Maybe that was the power that Jamie Soule put on the ball, or maybe it was just poor defending, poor goalkeeping. Sorry, should I say? Jamie Soule shoots, and their goalkeeper Sarkic has not covered himself in glory today, but somehow he's still got a 6.7 rating. I think he could have kept 2 or 3 of our goals out, to be perfectly honest with you. We're going to bring Bradbrook off now. He's looking pretty tired out there. We'll bring Oliver Norwood on. We're also going to bring Fleming on for Jamie Soule. He's done his best and done his job. And we're going to bring Matty Downing on for Colin Davies. Going to make all 3 substitutions, and that should hopefully just freshen things up for the last moments of the game. And yeah, very, very happy with how this first game's gone. 4-0 victory. What a way to start the video off. We've got a massive game in the Leasing.com Trophy group stage against Burnley under-23s coming up. So a really good confidence booster for us there. Bradbrook, I'm going to praise his performance because he had a great game. And I was very happy with how he performed. But yeah, very over the moon really. Very much over the moon with how we played there and the result. Peterborough, they're a good side. I know they're sort of in 20th as it stands now, but I'm not sure what they was going into the game. But, they're still a good side, and we had to play well to beat them, and we've done that, and I'm very happy. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back in just a second with a massive game in the Leasing.com Trophy group stage against Burnley under-23s. So I said, we're back with the second game of the video against Burnley under-23s in the Leasing.com Trophy group stage game. Only a couple of changes made to the teams last game. We have Baxter and goal. We have Ferreira, Month, Bowman and Downing, one of the changes at the back. We have Wadham, May and Bradbrook in central midfield. We have Bazan, the other change, on the right, Nevers on the left and Soule up front. And it was such a dominant performance in the last game that we didn't really want to change much, but Davies at left back probably could have done with a rest, and the same for Oscar Bob, but both are on the bench if needed. So yeah, that's nothing to really worry about there. But yeah, it should be a good game today. I'm hoping for the win, obviously. It's going to be an education, because obviously Burnley, are they a Premier League side at the moment? Like their first team? Yeah, they're bottom, but their first team is a Premier League. They're in the Premier League as it stands, at 4 or 5 seasons in. So yeah, we know they're going to have some good under-23 players. I don't really know what's happened there, but we've got a penalty. There was a bit of a foul there, possibly. Our man fell down on like the goal line, and it was a bit strange there, but Thierry Nevers takes, and it's saved. That's not ideal. Bradbrook now is going to whip it in. He does whip it in, and it's cleared easily, but yeah, that's not ideal. Missing a penalty like that, Thierry Nevers. Well, he didn't miss it; it was saved. There is a difference to missing a penalty and having a penalty saved, obviously. But good goalkeeping, to be fair. But it was a good penalty and all. I don't really think there was much more we could do. It was in the corner nicely. And we have now broken deadlock though. A few moments later, Jamie Soule with his 6th goal of the season. This time Adam May is the provider. Bradbrook had it on this sort of left-hand side. He played it back to Wadham, who played it to May, took a touch, plays it through. Jamie Soule easily slots it past the goalkeeper, and that's 1-0. And that's a good omen for the game, obviously missing the penalty, but then a few moments later getting a goal. We've whipped it in from the corner, it's cleared. Bowman's picked it up and his attempt is blocked. Wadham passes to May now. Across to Manny Month. What's he going to do? He plays it back to Wadham. Across to Manny Month again. Just getting a bit of possession under our belts here. But all the way back to Nathan Baxter, who is in goal for us today. Who plays it to Bowman. First time to Bradbrook. We're building nicely here now. Running with it. Plays it forward. It's cleared easily. And it's cleared again, but Downing picks up on a loose ball. It's to Bradbrook again now. Can he make something happen unlike he did just a second ago? He plays it out wide to Ferreira, who whips it in. Soule's effort is blocked. Or does he head it down? I'm not even too sure. But anyway, young Emiliano Bazan has scored his first goal of the season. It is an assist for Jamie Soule, which suggests that he headed it down as opposed to heading it towards goal and it being deflected. We're going to have another look here. Oh, he heads it down and Bazan puts it in the back of the net. Great play from Jamie Soule and young Emiliano Bazan with the goal. And I'm very happy to see that because he's been playing well recently, coming off the bench and just sort of, just getting to grips of the first team and what it's like, and for him to get a goal, I'm obviously very happy for him, and happy that we brought him through, or he's been playing in the first team at the right time at the moment. Things have been going well for him, and yeah, so very happy with that situation. Quick team talk, and we're back out for the second half. I don't like to mess about in thinking too hard as to what we say. I think it should be natural. What I'm thinking is what I want to say. I shouldn't have to have too much deliberation over it and contemplating. They've just had a goal of a free header that's hit the crossbar, and personally I thought it was offside. It probably wasn't, and it was just my sort of eye didn't pick up on it. I thought it was offside. We've just cleared one off the line there. Things are getting very dangerous for us now, but Nathan Baxter saves it well. The shot not the best. He plays it out all the way through to Neves, drop kick. What a pass. Back to Bradbrook now. He's running forward with the ball. He gets tackled easily. Luka Bradbrook should have done something with the ball there. And their man's run through and has put the ball way over. Well, I was about to say he's put the ball way over the bar, but the keeper's tipped it over apparently. We're going to bring Vorobjobs Jobs on. I can't say that quickly. Vorobjobs Jobs on for Bradbrook, who's not having the best of games. We're also going to bring Thierry Neves off for Charlie Fleming. Neves not again having a very good performance today. Missing the penalty couldn't have helped him early on in the game. Or having a penalty saved, I should say. I should be more sort of correct in what I'm saying. It was saved, he didn't miss it. Yeah, Charlie Fleming getting a booking almost immediately, putting himself about a bit, the young lad, another youngster coming through the team, and he's now got himself sent off. So he's going to book him again, and he's off. And he was not on the pitch for very long. Not on the pitch. When did he come on? He come on. Oh, it's gone again. Hang on. In a second, I'll tell you when he come on. But they've got a chance now to score, and it's wide. And I didn't pause it in quick enough to see, what minute it was that he come onto the pitch. I mean, what is that? That's shocking. That is shocking play from us there. Yeah, not happy with that at all. And they've hit the post, and we played it out for a corner, and things are starting to get a bit nervous. Luckily, we've got the 2-goal lead as opposed to just 1 goal, so I'd be getting very, very frustrated if it was only 1 goal. And Ferreira heads that one clear, and it's all over. Can we see when the subs were made? How do I do it? I'm sure there is a way. Give me a second. Updates? No. I just want to see when I made a sub. Here we go. Yeah. Fleming come on in the 80th minute, got booked in the 83rd and sent off in the 89th. The young man is possibly a bit of a hothead. We don't know. Yeah, not ideal, but we've received 12.23k for winning that match, which is very good for the finances. Sol is on form. He got a goal and an assist. Can't ask more than that from your man up front. I mean, we're going to fine 2 weeks' wages to Charlie Fleming, and he's developing concerns and is a bit worried, so we'll have a quick chat with him. But okay, me talking to him means that he's not too bothered now. We'll have a little look at his attributes and that. As you can see, he's quite a good player, to be fair. He wants to play that pressing forward role, but if he does play up front, he'll be playing as advanced forward. And playing in wings as well. 2 stars at the moment, 4-star potential, 19 years of age. Obviously has played 3 games for us this season, been at the club since right at the beginning, when he must have been only about 14. 2020, was that 4 years ago? Well, 14-15 then, yeah. So, yeah, very excited to see what Charlie Fleming can do for us. I think he'll be a good player for the future, but I think you might need to get that sort of temper in check. As a quick sending off for him, and yeah, I'm not too happy with him at the moment, but he'll have time to learn and get better at, and yeah, just sort of level his head out a bit, and he'll be fine. But yeah, obviously it's always good I always like playing players that have come through the youth academy. You know, it's so rewarding to get a player, you bring him through the youth academy, he puts in some really good performances for the team, and you sell him for some good money. There's nothing more rewarding than that for me personally and Football Manager. But yeah, I mean, a good video today. 2 wins, both at Prenton Park, massive Prenton Park special. And yeah, we're very happy. We're top of the table. Long may it last. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.